Ladies and gentlemen, for the 21st year in a row, please welcome, live via satellite, Theater Lab directors, Deb, Gottesman, and Buzz, Mauro!
Please, sit.
Thank you all for coming.
Normally, we would be right there in that room with you, hosting and emceeing this event.
But after all this time, and after all the ways in which the Theater Lab has grown in the last 21 years, we've realized that this is the perfect moment to pass the mantle on to somebody else.
So we've traveled the nation, conducting an exhaustive search to find just the right person to lead you in a frolic-filled, heart-tugging, wild-spending, emotional roller coaster of an evening.
And we're excited to make the following announcement.
We went out looking for our own replacement.
We interviewed quite a few.
But one thing became clear.
We're simply without peer. Yes, this is embarrassing, but true.
Nobody does.
And though we wish we could rest, nobody does it half as good as us. Baby, we're the best.
We bound to grab our bags, hop a plane, and once again serve as your host for the Theater Lab's annual Cabaret benefit dinner and auction.
Audition for the MC. I'm sorry I'm late, but I flew in from Cape Cod.
Name?
Carroll.
Well, you see, the thing is, we're looking for somebody who has experience hosting a large theatrical event.
9 times I hosted the Helen Hayes Awards. Does that count?
We're looking for someone who can sing.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? Afraid I'm Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me?
Somebody with real theatrical chops.
Well, I won a Drama Desk Award for this. Before I get back to Picasso, I must think about Alice Toklas, who lies asleep in the other room.
This isn't really a Gertrude Stein crowd.
Pat, we need someone who's not afraid to get tough with the audience during the auction.
For unfortunate souls!
The Little Mermaid,
Yes.
got it. Listen, this is a really hard decision.
Life's full of tough choices.
We're looking for someone who is beloved by Washington theater fans.
Well, what about Jack Falstaff and Mother Courage?
We need somebody who can be conversational and play with the audience. So,
Well, as I always used to say to Sid Caesar on his show.
You know, you have to have started the organization in your bedroom.
A real partner.
You need to have started the Theater Lab in an office in your bedroom 21 years ago.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's kind of a requirement.
I hear you.
Oh, darn! You're so honest.
you keep it up though, you'll get somewhere someday. Yeah, bye-bye.
No, listen, can I join you? Let the audience decide that. Come on, folks, why don't we vote that I join them? So if you can't beat them, they might let you join them. this evening could use a star or two. And though it's a trio, with my lips and brio, nobody would care about these two.
Well, if she wants to, we'll never.
And though I'm simply a guest,
Nobody does it
half as good as us. Babies, we're the
Our 2013 Theater Lab honoree,
The great Pat Carroll.
wonderful celebration. I hate to be missing it, but I'll be in the hospital. Oh, now let's everybody shed a tear. But I will ask you to send me energies. I could use that. These two wonderful people came down here with this script for this wondrous skit, and the music and everything, and this was all on the cuff. It was so fast. I got the script last night, and I rehearsed with them at 9 this morning. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, showbiz. And I must say, I am so grateful for this award because it comes from Theater Lab. And I've known Theater Lab since it was a glint in Buzz and Deb's eye, I think. I think Deb and Buzz's founding of this served a tremendous purpose in Washington, where there are many wonderful theaters. But there are not too many theaters devoted to the education of the young for the arts. And I think that's a very important job they're doing. You know, all of the arts feed our lives in ways we can't even think about. It's extraordinary what the arts give to all of us, not only being in them, but being the receptor of all that the arts have to give. So I wish tonight for many, many continuing years of wondrous success at the Theater Lab. I apologize for not being able to be there with you personally because I would be having a ball, and you know that. But all of you continue to have a marvelous evening. Continue to support the Theater Lab, and everybody have a good life and be happy. Now go have a good time. Dad! Dad! Buzz, you better get out here. You're going to be late. Get over here. Get over there. You're emceeing this tonight. You're welcome, you all. Be careful going over there. Just get there in time. People will be waiting for you, for heaven's sake.
Thank you all so much for coming. The Theater Lab is finally 21, so drink up. And we are here to honor two very important people to the Theater Lab. For one, Pat Carroll, the wonderful, wonderful Pat Carroll. As you can tell, Pat has been around with us from really the beginning. Since 2001, she came and she did an auditioning workshop for us, which was the most amazing thing that anybody had ever seen. She was a huge star who was doing lots of stuff in Washington Theater at that time, as you probably remember. And she came and spoke to our students about auditioning, which she knows an awful lot about. She always gets the job, as she shows there. And she always says, you can't buy a pig in a poke. You have to audition. They can't buy a pig in a poke. You have to come and show them what you can do. And she's still auditioning. And she's putting things on film to send to people to see if she can do the job. She says now they just need to see if I can walk. She was on our 20th anniversary Luminary Committee last year, and she really just is such a great inspiration to us. She's the most generous person and the most generous performer you could ever meet. And I'm very happy to let you know that she did very well through the surgery, flying colors. She is on her way to a full recovery, and we know that she's going to be watching this on film, so Pat, This award is for you. Thank you so much.